This episode is not for students. Of course, students, you can watch, but today I'll be talking directly to your parents. Hi, I am Alok, and today we will discuss 5 biggest fear Indian parents have about sending their children abroad. All these years, one thing I have seen over and over again: a student who is ready, excited, and prepared, and there's a parent who is confused, scared, and silently carrying a weight that no one is addressing. Parents, you are worried about safety, you are worried about money, you are worried they will struggle alone, you are worried they will change, and somewhere underneath all of that you are also worried if you say no, you are holding them back. आज मैं उन्हीं सारे सवालों का जवाब दूंगा, honestly, without sugarcoating and without dismissing what you feel. Now let's start with the biggest fear, that is safety. Is it safe to send your child to a foreign country alone? Here's my honest answer, and it depends on where they go, how prepared they are, and how informed you are as a parent. Most universities abroad have dedicated international student support offices. They have emergency helplines, campus security, counseling centers, and students community that look out for each other. Your child will not be completely alone. There is a system around them. But here is what I want to say, and this is very important. Safety is not just physical danger, mental health is also a safety issue. Research shows that anxiety, depression, feeling of isolation among international students have doubled from 2015 to 2025. Indian students specifically face unique pressure: the weight of family expectation, financial stress, cultural adjustment, and the simple reality of being far from everything familiar. This doesn't mean don't send them. It means talk to them before you go. Ask them honestly, are you ready for this? Not just academically, but emotionally as well. And keep the conversation open after they leave. A phone call rose can make a big difference than you think. Fear number two, and it is the biggest one for most families, that is money. Let me be straightforward with you. Studying abroad is not cheap. That's the truth. Depending on the country you are looking at, anywhere between 25 lakhs on the lower end, like Germany, to 80 lakhs or more for full master course in the USA. But here is what most families don't know. There is a structured way to manage that consultant rarely explains you. Option number one, education loan. Indian banks like SBI, Bank of Baroda, several private lenders offer education loans specifically for overseas studies. Some go up to 1.5 crores with no collateral for top ranked universities. The interest is tax deductible under Section 80E for 8 years. Option number two, scholarship. The real ones, not the brochure promises. Chevening from the UK, Dad from Germany, Vanier from Canada. These are full or partially funded scholarships that hundreds of Indian students receive every year. We cover this in detail in later episodes. Option number three, the part-time work. In Canada, UK, Germany, students are legally allowed to work part-time while studying. This won't cover everything, but significantly reduces the pressure. The key message to parents: don't make financial decisions based on fear and incomplete information. Sit down with your child, make a realistic plan, explore all the options before deciding it's not possible. बहुत बार जो possible लगता है वो actually manageable होता है with the right plan. Now let's see fear number three. Will they be okay on their own? Will they eat properly? Will they manage their finances? Will they know what to do if something goes wrong? I want to say something that might be a little uncomfortable for you, but I say with complete respect. See, the struggle of managing alone, that is the part of education. When your child figure out how to cook their first meal in a tiny apartment in Toronto, or when they navigate a government office in Germany in a second language, or when they handle a problem at 2 p.m. with no one on the call, they are developing a kind of confidence and resilience that no classroom, no matter how good, can give them. जो लोग already abroad पढ़ चुके हैं, they are more independent, they are more matured and more capable than they left, and almost without exceptions. Your job as a parent isn't to protect them from all the difficulties. It is to prepare them enough so that they can handle all the difficulty on their own, and then to be one phone call away when they need you the most. Fear number four, and parents rarely say this out loud, but I hear it all the time: what if they go and never come back? This is a real fear, and I'm not dismissing it. Here is what I can tell you honestly: some students do choose to settle abroad, that's a reality, and in many cases, that's a decision that comes from genuine opportunity and out of happiness, and not from forgetting where they came from. But here is what I also see: a growing number of students are coming back to India after gaining experience abroad. India's economy is growing, opportunities here are expanding, and a student who spent 2 years in Toronto or Berlin often come back with a skill and a perspective that makes them invaluable here. The question to ask is not will they come back? The question is, are we giving them the foundation to make good decisions where life takes them? That's what a good education, wherever it happens, should do. So let me end this with something practical. Instead of fear, here are 5 things as a parent you can actually do. Number one, have a real conversation. Not should you go, but are you emotionally ready? Do you have a clear plan? Have you thought about what happens if things get hard? Number two, understand the financial plan together. Don't leave it to your child to figure it out alone. Sit together, look at loan options, scholarship deadlines, realistic monthly budgets. Number three, research the support system at their university. Every good university has an international student council, counseling services, and Indian Student Association. Know what is available before you leave. Number four, establish a communication rhythm, not monitoring connection. A regular call, family WhatsApp group, a simple check-in. The students who do best abroad are the ones who feel connected and not abandoned. Number five, trust the process. You raised them, you taught them values, resilience, responsibility. Now trust that those travels with them as well, even when they are 10,000 kilometers away from you. आप उनकी सबसे बड़ी strength है. And an informed, supportive parent is genuinely the most powerful thing a student can have in their corner. If you are a parent watching this, I hope this helped not to make a decision for you, but to make it with more clarity and less fear. And if you are a student who has sent this to your parent, that's a very good move. That tells me that you want them to be involved and not just informed. Do this together. The family that navigate this process as a team almost always have a better outcome for the student and for the relationship. Next episode, we are going to look at whether a foreign degree actually pays off financially, real number, real ROI, and no sales speech. Please subscribe, share this with one parent who needs it to hear it, and drop a question in the comment. I'll see you in the next episode.